guys, okay, so you actually learned something. You guys, does that sound familiar, Olivia? It's the point of intersection. So like solving for the system of equations, you don't have to write this down, but if I'm given, right, I have my coordinate plane, and it can be lines, it can be parabolas, it can be polynomials, it can be anything, but we're just doing lines. And so the system of equations, let's say it's like 2, 5, right there, it's that point. That means at point 2, 5, this red line intersects, and it's going to intersect with the green line. And the system of equations, yeah, they both intersect. You don't have to write this down, but they both intersect there at 2, 5. So my answer would be 2, 5, right? That means over 2, up 5. So the system of these two lines, system of equations, is 2, 5. Now notice you need an x and a y value. You need an x and a y value to show where they intersect. Okay? So now raise your hand if you know what, I know what system of equation means. Put your hand in front of the camera if you know what it means. You might not know how to solve it, but you know what it means. All right. You guys okay over here? Olivia, you know what it means now? Okay. Naomi, you know what it means now? All right, cool. So let's look at number 13. Let's look at number 13, okay? Number 13. Number 13. So this is how it's going to look like on your test. Remember, you have your check your understanding tonight, but this is what it's going to look like on your test. And remember, this is continuation from yesterday's assignment. We did this yesterday, so just continue on yesterday's work when you write it out and everything like that. So, let us see here. Oh my gosh, look at Harry Styles. He is so handsome. Who's more handsome than Harry Styles? I bet Naomi knows someone. You don't seem like a Harry Styles kind of guy to me, Naomi. No. Olivia? Like, you guys listen to music? Huh? No. I can't forgive anyone. Criminal Minds.
I don't watch it, but it's like a nurse, like a doctor. It's on Netflix, but every always posts.
Almost 18. Oh yeah, I don't know.
His name was like Matthew. Oh, there, Matthew Gray.
Matthew who?
That dude. Matthew Gray.
Right
there.
Oh, you're looking at my thing? Oh, I forgot you guys can see what I have here. Oh, this guy. That guy's hot. Hey, he looks like the guy on. Was he in Batman? Did he play the? Let's see. I bet he was in Batman. Filmography. Oh no, maybe not. The Scarecrow. But he's not in there. It was like 2005. Anyway, okay, I'm distracted. All right, back to work. Harry Styles. He's good looking. I'll have to say. Harry Styles. Here we go. Self-practice 5.1. We are looking at. Download this number. So this is going to look like on 13, and you guys must have graph paper for this. Here's 13. Okay. So solve the systems of linear equations by graphing. So basically, it's all it's saying is find the point of intersection of y equals negative x plus 7 and y equals x plus 1. We just graph those two lines, and then we find the point of intersection. So you need graph paper and you guys need a straight edge. You guys need a ruler. You guys need to borrow a ruler? Ruler? You borrow one? Okay. And the ruler will totally help us get it perfect. So okay, let's go ahead and let me write this down. I'll give you guys your rulers. So here we go. Write the. I know you guys can't see me in online learning land. So we have y equals. Right. Hang on, guys. I know you guys can't see me. I'm trying to figure out where to write this in two equations. You see it here? Y equals negative x plus 7 will be my green, and then red will be y equals x plus 1. Okay, so look at those right there. Hang on, let me get it so that you guys can see. Let me know if you can see those two equations. We're going to figure out what is the system of equations of those two linear functions. But make sure you can read what I have here. So let's, hey Devin, can you read this here? Or are you still in the bathroom? Can you read these, Devin?
No, I can't see him.
You can't see this? Oh, shoot. I should do it in black. Is it because of the color, Devin? Devin, help me.
No, I just think it's too far away.
What do you mean? Too far away. What do you see, Devin? Don't mute. What do you see? Help me here. What do you see? Like you see nothing.
I can see the y equals, and that's it. Like I can tell there's other things there, but I can't make out what they are.
But so it's not too small. Let me do it in black so you can see it in black. Tell me if you can see this, Devin. Oops. I messed up. Devin, can you see that?
Y equals x plus 7.
Negative x.
Oh, negative
You
x.
can see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the color then. Hey, Quinlan, can you see it? Quinlan. What's going on today? How come you guys aren't responding? Quinlan, I'm marking you absent. I'm not wasting time.
Sorry.
Oh, Quinlan, can you see this?
Wait, let me pin you. Not really. Is that
You
an
see the
R?
black? You see the black?
I see the black, yeah.
Okay, I'm just doing it in black. Y equals x plus 1. So we're going to find the system of these two equations, okay? So I'll do it all in black. Let me get rulers. Edgar, you have a ruler? You don't need one? I need one. You do? Okay. Naomi, do you need a ruler?
No.
You do? Okay, so let's figure out where they intersect. Okay, so everyone watch very closely and make sure you guys are paying attention, okay? Laytala, are you with me? Laytala,
Yeah.
okay, Rosie, are you with me, Rose Serrato? Rosie Serrato. See if we can. Rosie, can you hear me? Noel Munoz, are you there? Noel, I'm marking you absent.
What happened?
Hey, stay with me, man.
All right, yeah, my bad.
Elias Ortega, are you there? Elias, I'm marking you absent. Angelina
Yeah, I'm here.
Liu. Okay,
I'm here.
Angelina Liu, are you there? Angelina. Okay, now everyone look here. So we're going to graph this first. Here we go. Everyone with me? You have your graph paper. Make a line here, make a line there. You guys got that? Make a line here, make a line there. This is going to be our x-axis. This is going to be our y-axis, okay? So make the two lines with your straight edge. Make your ruler, make the line up and down. Okay, Kristen, make the line. Draw a line with your straight edge. Like, you guys go like this. Everyone go like this, right? Everyone's going to do this. We're going to find the point of intersection, right? Draw, take your straight edge on the line, there, and then on the line here, right? Okay, so you guys do that. So make sure you draw a nice straight line up and down. Label this one X, right here, put an X here, and a Y there. Okay? Make sure you have those lines. Good, looking good. Good. Okay, now, okay, you guys with me here? You get your lines? Quinlan, you get your lines? Quinlan!
Me? I thought you were calling someone else. Sorry.
Quinlan, you get these lines here? Blink, blink.
Sorry,
Yeah.
dog just on the computer. What?
Did
What?
you draw these lines?
Yeah.
Okay, Rosa Balderas. Did you draw those lines? Rosa.
Me or who?
No, you're good, Quinlan. Rosa.
Okay.
Rosa Balderas.
Yes.
Did you draw these lines?
Yes.
Okay. Daniel Mejia. Did you draw these lines? Type it up. I know you're not. Daniel Mejia. Did you draw those lines? David Guzman. Did you draw these lines?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so you guys ready? Let's do this equation first. Okay, you guys see this? See this plus 7? Remember we did this? Plus 7 means we go here, wherever it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put a point right there. All right, everyone put that point there? Octavio, did you put a point there?
I'm doing it right now.
Very good. Angelina Rodriguez, did you put that point there?
Yes.
Okay. You guys good? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? Olivia? With me? Edgar? Naomi? Okay. Now see this negative in front of the X? What number is that? Anyone in this classroom know what's the number in front of the X? 1, so it's negative 1, right? So remember, this is the slope. So you guys, this is negative 1x. If there's nothing there, it's negative 1. And we write that as negative 1 over 1, right? My slope is negative 1 over 1. Remember, it's rise over run. So what does the negative 1 mean, Olivia? If I say negative 1, it's rise, or it's rise over run. What does the negative 1 mean? If the top is rise. If it's negative, then go up or down. Down, how much? What's that? Yes. And then what does this mean? Run. It's going to go like this, right? So what direction? Point to which direction I'm going to go with that way, right? So guys, remember, rise over run. Crystal, you with us? I go down 1, over 1. So from this point, this means I go down 1, down 1. This means I go over 1. There's my next point, right? And then from that point, down 1, over 1. Keep going. Down 1, over 1. Down 1, over 1. Let's do about, I don't know, how many do we want? That's probably good. And we'll draw a line. Okay? Take your straight edge. Everyone take their straight edge, and you connect the points. I'm going slow because this is something you need to know how to do. You know what I mean? Naomi, did you already know how to do this? Okay. Edgar, do you already know how to do this? Okay. Well, it's good if you don't, because I'm making sure you know how to draw this. Now I want to find the point of intersection. So we have the first line. Raise your hand if you got it. I knew how to do that. I got that first line, Sensei. No problemo. Okay. Angelina Lou, I didn't see your hand up. Do you need to have questions? Okay. Abigail, I didn't see your hands up. Do you have questions? Abigail. Abigail, I'm marking you absent. Abigail, I'm marking absent. Okay. Now, let's do the second line. So, what does this plus 1 mean? Edgar, what does the plus 1 mean? From where? What's that? Well, remember, look. This 7, right, for this line, means I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this line was 7, right? 7. So where does the plus 1 mean? One on the y-axis, right? So I go up from the center. I go up 1. Right? Okay? Naomi? You knew that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's my slope? What's my slope in front of my x? What's my slope? Let's go with, did Daniel, Mejia, did you respond when I asked you? Daniel did. Very good, Daniel. David Guzman, what's my slope on this?
-1.
On this one?
Oh, I think.
Huh?
Oh, okay. X.
Give me a number.
1.
1. All right, Quinn. So, yes, give me a slope then. What over what? 1 is equal to what?
1 is equal to 1.
1 over 1. Rise, run, right?
Mm-hmm.
David? No?
Yes.
Wait, am I making sense or no?
Yeah.
So from this point, how far up and how far over do I go? Based on the slope. David Guzman, don't mute. Are you muted? No, you're not. Are you stuck? David Guzman, did you freeze? Am I frozen?
Oh no.
Hey, can you hear me asking you your question? Why is your camera
Yeah.
off, man? I don't even know if I'm talking to a ghost or not. David Guzman,
Yes.
how do I go? What does this mean? What do I do? This is my slope. What does that mean I do at this point?
I'm a little bit stuck.
What?
I'm stuck. I don't get it.
This is slope, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is slope? What over what?
1 over 1.
Which is what?
The
Can you
slope
read
in
that
your
or
run.
no?
Yes.
What does it say?
Slope over run.
What?
Slope over
Oh, no,
run.
you can't read it. It says rise over run.
Oh.
So, okay, everyone here. This is the rise. This is the run. So this tells me rise 1, run 1. No? I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I confusing? Is this confusing? Be honest. Yeah, am I this confusing? Olivia? Okay. So, David, look. Remember the slope, this is my slope, because it's the number in front of x, it's rise over run. So this tells me to rise 1. Look, David. Rise 1 and run 1. So that means from this point, I rise 1 and then I run 1. That's there. And from this point, I go up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Up 1 over 1. Now, David, tell me give me on a scale of 1 to 10 how you understand that. Don't lie to me. 10 meaning you could do this on your own. 1 meaning you can't do it at all.
Yeah, I kind of understand. It's because I joined a little bit late and I
Okay,
was
I'll go on
confused.
to the next one. Make sure you understand.
Okay.
Okay, what is the answer to this question? What is the answer? Right, we're trying to find the point of intersection. What is the point of intersection? You guys look at it on your papers. I need an X and a Y, okay? I want you guys to write down what you think the point of intersection is, and I'm going to come by and see if you get it, okay? What is the point of intersection? Raise your hand when you're ready. Okay, look, okay. Perfect. 100% correct. Perfect. Right. Very good. Not bad, right? Can you do that on your own? Very good. Can you do that on your own on the next one? Kind of. Okay. Do that. Good. But yeah, let's see. This is right. You know what that point is? You know what this point is? No, like that point. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna explain just a second. Okay, Crystal. Let's see if someone knows it. Hey, oh, there's David. Okay, Edith, what is my answer? Edith.
I'm still doing the lines.
Okay. Let's see. Abigail, what's my answer?
I think I got it, Mr. Sanchez.
All right, David Guzman, give it to me.
Your rise is 3, and then your run is 4.
So yes, I go to get to this point. Crystal, watch this. Get to this point. I go over from the center. 1, 2, 3, and I go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go over first. We go over. Here's my answer. I go over 3, and I go up 4, and that is the answer to my question. 3, 4. So that's it. That's how you do it. We're going to do 15 next. 15 will be a little bit easier to understand. I'm going to get new pens. Okay. So I'm going to erase that in 10. Are there any questions? I'm going to erase this in 10 seconds.
Oh, what number is this, Mr. Sanchez?
What's that?
What number is this?
That was 13.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, let's do another one. I'm going to erase this. So guys, make a new one. So make a new one. Make a new coordinate plane. So I'll make a new coordinate plane. We're doing number 15 next. So everyone, get out your ruler. On your graph, you need graph. You see why you need graph paper on this to find the answer? You draw a line going like this. You draw a line going like this. And I think these pins may suck really bad. We'll make new ones. Let's write the equations down. Okay, so So this is number 15. I think this might be a little bit easier. We have y equals 1/3 x plus 2, and y equals 2/3 x plus 5. I think, hey David Guzman.
Yeah.
I think this will be easier for you to see because I have an actual number instead of 1 for the slope. I have 2/3 and 1/3. We'll see if this makes it easier to understand.
All right.
We're having trouble with that slope. And a lot of people, you're not the only one, but since I was working with you, hopefully this will help you make it easier for you.
All right.
All right. Are we ready? Let's see. Angelina Lou, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Noel Munoz, are you ready? Noel! Where do you go? Where do you go, Noel? Noel, I'm marking you absent. Okay, Elias Ortega, are you ready? Hang on, I'm marking Noel absent.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. All right, look here, guys. Those of you who are paying attention, here I'm going to get back to those marking my absences. Okay. +2, right? Edgar, I'm asking you, the +2, what does that mean? You go up 2 in the y? Yes, go up 2 on the y-axis, what Edgar says. So this +2, so we should all have a point, right, Crystal? We go up 1, 2, right there, so I have a point right there. There's my +2. Okay? Now, 1/3. Okay, David Guzman, I want to work with you on this because I worked on this before.
All right.
All right. So look at, you see my slope here? 1/3. Okay, what's my rise?
1,
And what's my run?
3.
So look, right, David, look. Rise 1, run 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it easier for you to understand with this?
My question is, how come you start off with the first dot?
Well, because this is the y-intercept and it crosses it here. So you always start, because this is part of the line. We just know this is where it's going to be. This is going to be at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's part of the line. Any other point would not be part of the line.
Oh, okay, I get it.
This is a continuation. If we started here, this is not a continuation of the line. The line's here, up 1 over 1, 2. If I started here, this is when, I don't know where else you would start. A lot of people like to start here. But okay, so at this point, my slope is 1 over 1, 2, 3. 1 over 1, 2, 3. Now you can only do this if this is y equals, if it's y by itself. And now look, I can go in the opposite direction. You want to watch? See, they go in the opposite direction. Naomi, Edgar, and Crystal. I can go instead of up 1 over, I can go down 1, backwards 3. See how that continues the line? And go this way. Okay. So anyway, that's our first line. So you guys everyone try doing the second line on their own. Try doing the second line on your own. And then see where they intersect. Better. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Olivia. From that point, what do I do? What does the 2 mean? So it's from that point go up to, and then what? Go right through 10. You run out of room? Is that what you're thinking? So just do 1 point. Just go up 1 over 3. Now, can you go in the other direction? So instead of, oh yeah, where would it be? I'm not sure. I'm not following this means. Yeah, perfect. Okay, next one. Something wrong here? Ooh. We're going to fit it on the paper? It's going to be hard to get them to hit. Oh, I found it. It's right there. You just have to keep going until they hit. You might have to make that other line longer. Did you find it? Edgar? Yeah. You got to go way over there, huh? You got it. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, you got it. Cool. No problem. Say that. Oh, especially this. Only where? Where? Oh, got it. All right, how you doing on the section line? Let's try. Where's that? Yeah, right on there. Okay, now, 2/3. Where's the 2? Yep. Now let's go in the opposite direction. So now to over okay. Raise your hand. I'm not going to call on you, but raise your hand if you think you found a point of intersection. Raise your hand. Okay. So I'm going to ask you if you're having trouble, whose hands are not up. That's okay. Crystal Magallanes, are you having trouble with it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. How far did you get?
I just did that line that you have on the board.
Okay. Natalia, how about you? Oh, you got it. Okay, Natalia got it. Daniel Mejia, did you get it? Right in Daniel Mejia, did you get it? Okay. Daniel Mejia? Not yet. Okay, Crystal Magallanes. I'm going to help you with this. Okay, Crystal, you ready? Did you find it? Crystal, did you find it? Okay. Crystal Magallanes.
Yeah.
Okay, look, what does this 5 mean?
The Y intercept.
Huh? Yeah,
The
well,
Y
so here I go up 5, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, Crystal Magallanes, what does my 2/3 mean?
2/3.
Yeah, so where do I go with this point?
Up 2 and over 3.
Perfect. Now look, it's going further away, so let's go in the opposite direction. Let's go down 2 and backwards 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 2, backwards 3. 1, 2, 3. They haven't hit yet. Now look, watch, Crystal, can you see?
Yeah.
Down 2, 1, 2. Look at that. That point right there is where they hit. That's their system of equations. Let's connect them. Oh, I kind of missed it, but it's that point right there. My thing was off. So let's see what our answer is. To get to this point right here, and make sure you write your two coordinates. You got to write them down, right, Edgar? Did you write down what they were, Edgar? Yeah. What it was? Naomi? You wrote the two numbers? Okay. Did you find the point of intersection? You look like that? Yeah, this just had 2 points. I think it's that point right there. Just you're off a little bit. Did you write it down? Did you find it? Did it make sense what I did there, Olivia? Sure. Here we go here. Oh, it's negative 9. You're going back. Yeah, that's why I put negative. Negative 9, negative 1? Yeah. Or do you put positive? I put negative. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't see it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, what is the answer? What did you get for the answer? Angelina Lou, what did you get in the answer? Oh, Elias, yeah, they look parallel. Elias, I see what you wrote there. Angelina Lou, what did you get?
I went ahead. Sorry, what number is it again?
What did you get for number 15? Angelina Lou.
For 15?
Yeah.
Negative 9 and negative 1.
What?
I got negative 9 and negative 1.
Correct. You didn't do that on Desmos, did you?
No.
Okay, good. So Angelina's right. To this point, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Negative 9. And I go down 1. So go backwards 9, backwards 1, negative 9, negative 1. That is your answer right there. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. Okay, raise your hand if you got that as your answer, negative 9, negative 1. Let me just see. I got that. Negative 9, negative 1. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's do one more. And I'll let you guys go. Let's do one more. Okay, here we go. We're going to do number 17. Okay, 17 is harder. I'm going to erase all this because it looks like this. Have a darker pen. See if this shows up better. Blue on blue. 17. So I have here. Now watch. This is weird. What's wrong with this? Oh no. $17 is 9x plus 3y equals negative 3. Okay. What's wrong with this compared to the ones we did before?
Mr. Sanchez, I'm sorry, is that 3y?
Stay after class, marked you out because I've been calling on you, Abigail. This is 9x plus 3y equals negative 3. Okay. So the problem is y is not by itself. You guys notice that? It's not y equals. The y is in the middle. We're going to get the y by itself. So get rid of this 9x and then the 3, and then we'll get it by itself. Okay, so let's get it by itself. So how do I get y by itself? Draw a line, get rid of the 9x. Subtract 9x, subtract 9x. And so we have here, that goes away. 3y equals negative 9x minus 3. Or am I going too fast? I mean, Naomi, sorry. I'm not. Naomi. Edgar, am I going too fast? Okay. So then how do I get rid of this 3? How do I get rid of the 3? Octavio, how do I get rid of the 3?
Do you minus 3? Just a 3?
3, listen, Octavio, 3 times y. No, you do not minus. It's 3 times y.
You divide.
Divide. Remember, guys, if it's next to we divide by 3, and I have to divide all of this by 3, and I get y equals negative 9 divided by negative 3 is negative 3x. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is negative 1. Okay, so there's my equation, my first equation that I'm going to graph. And then the other one is also 2x minus y equals negative 4. Again, the y is not by itself, right? I'm going to rid of this 2x, so I subtract 2x minus 2x. Negative y equals negative 2x minus 4. And I have to get rid of this negative 1. How do I get rid of that negative 1? Where do you know I get rid of this negative 1? This negative? What's that? Well, it's negative 1 times y. Think of that. Divide by negative 1. So it's negative 1 times y, so I divide by negative 1. I have to divide. All this does is change the signs. Positive equals positive 2x plus 4. I got to graph that one. Now remember, my slope is negative, rise down 3 over 1. This is 2 over 1. So this will be our last one. So you guys go to try to graph those. You guys try to graph those, and then we'll be done. You try to graph them on your own. Try to graph them. I'm going to help the kids in the classroom. All right, guys. So we're going to graph those two. So raise your hand if you need help. Otherwise, I'll just walk up to you and just see how you're doing. Oh, terrible racer. I got it falling apart. I'll have a better one for you. All right, you know how to graph this? Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's look at this first number here. Where does that go? Well, 2, right? It's this right here, right? Y equals 2x plus 4, right? This is my slope. Instead of 2, if there's nothing underneath, you put a 1. You rise 2, you run 1. Yeah, yeah, now go the other way. And then we'll do the other same thing. So you can graph one. You said this is minus 1. And it's negative 3 over 1, right? Well, first connect this off on that one, and then focus on that. Did you get a point of intersection? You go. Okay. Minus 1. Where does that go? Yeah. Okay. My slope is y equals this. Y equals negative 3x minus 1. My slope minus 1, right? This is my slope, right? Which is negative 3 over 1. So what's my rise? Which means which direction? Rise? Rise up and down. You say left? Well, it's not rise. You're either going to go up or down. If it's negative 3, what are you going to do? Down how much? And then how about, what's that? So, yeah. And then, no, don't forget the 1. Now 3 over 1. There you go. There you go. And then do the same thing. I'm looking at backwards. I'm going to go down 3 this way now. Because the other thing, negative means it's going to go down. That way. And again, I'm just going to try to do that with the next one. This is a negative 3. So you got 5. I got negative 3. Yeah, this is the negative 1. Yeah. Wait, why? Okay, so this one here. Y equals negative 3 minus 1. So this minus 1 needs to go down here 1. Right? Put the point there, and then negative 3 needs to go down 3 over 1. So you go this direction. But good. I've seen what you're doing. That looks good. That's fine. Got it? You don't even need to be here. Tell me. I'm glad you're here. All right. I'm going to go show them how to do it. Then I'm going to work with you guys personally, whoever needs it. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how to graph this, and then I'm going to work with the guys in the class. Raise your hand if you think you got the point of intersection. I'm not going to call on you. Raise your hand if you think you got the point of intersection. Okay, does anyone want to say what it is? Because I don't know the answer. Do anyone want to say what it is? Octavia, you want to say?
Sure. This is what I got. I got -1, 2.
Correct. I think that's right. Yeah, that's what you got, right? That's the correct answer. -1, 2. Let's graph this out. Okay. I'm going to do this kind of quick, so stop me if I'm going too fast. All right? And Olivia and Edgar, just because this is the one you got wrong. The -1, right? -1 means I go down 1, right? And then the -3 over 1, the -3, means I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, then I'm going to go over 1 in this direction. And I can go up in this direction. Okay. Now, Olivia, I got a question. Is this going up or down, this line? Down. Negative means it's going to go down. So if you, because remember you're trying to figure out which way to go. The way you're doing, you're going to make it go up as we go this way, left to right. Okay, y equals 2x plus 4. So I got the plus 4, right? This is the one you did, Crystal. Plus 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then remember, Olivia, the 2, positive, so I'm going to go up. Up 2 over 1. And then there's my point of intersection. Right there. And so we got -1, 2. And that's my answer. So we get to this point, over 1, up 2, and that's the answer. Okay, that's it. Are there any questions? Let me help you guys. If you guys need help with that, let me help you after we're done with class, okay? We can make sure we know how to do it. Okay, are there any questions? Antonio, how'd I do? Give me a grade on my teaching, Antonio. Be honest.
If I'd give you a grade, I'd give you an A plus.
What? I think you're just.
But if I could, I'd give you something higher.
You're too kind. Let's see. Let's see who wasn't here that much. Who should I have? Angelina Rodriguez. What would you give me my grade for my teaching?
A plus.
No, you guys are just being too nice. I want to give myself an A plus. Okay. Hey, make sure you do check your understanding. 5.1, check your understanding. Make sure you guys do that right now, okay? Because class does not end until 11:38. Okay, you have until 11:38. So just get on here, check your understanding, and then you guys can go. If you have questions, you can stay after class. I love you guys. I'll see you. I'll see you guys. I love you guys.
Bye, Mr. Sanchez. Have a good day.
All right, David. See you later. Bye, Angelina. Bye, Leitali. Bye, Leilani. I will have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Bye, Antonio. Bye, Angelina. Bye, Rosie. Bye, Octavio. Bye, Elias. Bye, Alberto. Who did I mark? Okay. Do you guys want help with that? Noel, Noel came late.
What happened?
Are you there?
I was gonna stay to tell you that my Wi-Fi has been acting up a lot.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I marked you here. I marked you absent because I didn't think you were here. You were like, I was calling on you, but it's your Wi-Fi. You got to come into school. You come to the classroom. You won't have that problem.
Yeah, I think I'm going tomorrow.
All right, man. See you tomorrow then. Okay. Let's see. Who else? Who else has a question?
Are you still accepting the Delta Math work we did last week, I think?
What's that, Crystal?
Are you still accepting the Delta Math?
Am I still what with the Delta Math?
The linear, can we still do it? The linear equation?
Yeah, you can do that. You need
Okay. Because I need help with it.
Okay. All right. Let's see if anyone has any quick questions, and I'll help you with that. Quinlan, what's up? Quinlan, are you?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Do you have a question?